hanging out with my girls, these people get jealous. Some of the people be in my family. Um, my grandpops is also teaching me um, how to like make sure. And it wasn't at the time. It's not Jewish. It's just as East St. Louis people, because people want to steal from us. That's what he was trying to teach me. That they try to steal from us. Same thing with St. Louis because of the history. Okay, so um, when I asked them what the stuff was, it was just like, oh, these boxes, they just make sure that people don't steal from us. And if they do try to hurt us, steal from us, then they'll know what happened, right? They'll really know that what happened. I was also taught to just make sure that if I'm in those situations, just it's not something that I have to subscribe to. Like, this is not something that I really got to get into. I ain't got to fight nobody. I ain't got to do anything to them. In the face of evil, do nothing. I protect myself though, but I don't have to do anything to these people. So that's what I found out, because it's like if I say boo, some of them are running because they know they stole. So what's happening now is that these people have to actually look at me because of what they did. So the one thing that I thought about today was did to me. That's what they came after my mother for. Because my mother would have been able to let us know that this is still man playing too. That's where you get the movie American Gangster. They don't know how the conversation goes. It's not really what a white man was saying. I hate that. That's what I was saying today. That's why I wanted to go back over the story. It's like, say for instance, she's about to say. So this dark person is like with me in the garden. So what she does, now you see that I'm in a fairy tale, it's the truth. All the fairy tales are true. They are Jewish stories. Disney already had Mickey Mouse, right? As for him, now it has it's a Jewish. Let me show y'all what it is. In the middle, this is the P is for the playground, and around they'll have the housing. So that's what the projects are. Y'all see, that's how they do the projects. The P is for that's the project. So the P is for the playground, but that's how they do projects. Then when they came back and said, well, they have to mark us, and all you had to do is that really the credit cards have a number. You see what I'm saying? These are actually inventions that somebody took along. That's why eavesdropping became illegal. Because if you listening to what I'm saying and now I'm going to use the Bible and stuff, they end up going crazy because their minds are not right. So it's like credit cards and debit cards. That's what he was talking about. It's just a card. The same thing when I thought about how you can take an antenna, like like what is it, the frequency from the radio, AM, FM, and create like a signal to send data. You understand, like Wi-Fi. So it's like all of these things. That's it. Like it's nothing that people need to be like, okay, well, this is just some horrible thing. The part that's horrible is the stealing. And since y'all stole, like Disney stole Disney, actually have been a black person, a dark skinned person, that's something that y'all have darker skin and do the same thing. That tells you that it's a human issue and not just actually, yeah, a human issue. It has nothing to do with racist or anything. It's just that if I was given anything, it's just that if I was given a chance to be successful, I would steal to become successful. If I had to steal to be successful, I would be a thief. And they were exemplified. And Shonda is a big thief. Whole career, she has been a thief. So that's it. What is your favorite thing to do to treat yourself? That's the personal question for today. My favorite thing to do is just like, y'all, I'm serious. I'm a diligent coffee person, croissants, like all that stuff. How did your inner child view love? I saw this big. Y'all, I have never had to sit down and ask myself, how do I view love? But because of my upbringing and me being my grandfather all the time, it wasn't an issue for me. So love is big for me. Like, it's like, if I give love, if I have to show my love, it's going to be big. That's it. Love is big. Was love a, and it's small too, it's the details. Was love a magical endeavor symbolized liability? It's actually a magical endeavor. And I was told that when I was younger that I would have like this great story to tell, and I would be with the love of my life. So when people came and started trying to say, it's like, it's always knew that that I would have big love. And that's it. It's like I just always was told that I would have big love, huge love. So, I don't know. That's why I'm just like always. I know people want me to be like in this circumstance, and I don't have to be. Like it's like they want me mentally. Oh my God, and it's like even if I weren't, all the other people tell you the same thing. They gotta pay bills and do all this stuff too. Like it's not a joke. Like they have to do everything else. So the only people that's never been a queen, she comes from a whore. You have to stop. Stop stealing. Stop stealing. Stop being a hoe for $1. That's all that bitch taught y'all is to be a hoe. Next, when did you first realize that you experienced trauma? The first time I realized I experienced trauma was 2014 when that person put me through all this stuff and I ended up having a nervous breakdown and would not stop because you're not supposed to be following me, you're not supposed to be following my family, tracking us, nothing. We didn't ask you to. If we did, we would have invited you into our house and asked you to write for us. That's it. So that should tell you something too. If somebody is forcing their way into our lives and going up the street to get some damn crab cakes or some shit like that and they act like it's the biggest shit in life, that should tell you something right there. That should tell you a whole lot right there. If you looking for a rule to set on set because you think that's something for us, from us, then that should tell you something right there. If I'm being stalked daily and I'm a hostage in a fucking city, it's like that should tell y'all ass is something right there. So anyway, that's it. That's when I first experienced it. 2014 when they started stealing all those shows. And that's when I remember that all this stuff was already written and all this stuff. I just remember everything they taught me. So that was that's when I came to. Because for real, they'll make you forget. If they try to make me be Terrell, it's easy. But if they try to make me be Nikki, it'll be harder. Y'all see what I'm saying? Because Nikki heavier, Nikki older. I don't know what Nikki does. I don't know what Terrell does when he leaves either. But it's easy because I know what Terrell does when he leaves. You see what I'm saying? If he get in trouble for something big, then that means that somebody set it up. So the whole time that they set it up, they'll be talking through this shit on this shit that I can hear. So it's like if you set my cousin up, then I already know that's why he didn't get in trouble. He was set up. So it's like, and that was like, y'all, it was like, this is the worst thing that Terrell did. He stayed out all night over somebody's house. And he got scared because when I did that, I stayed at somebody's downstairs sleep. And my grandmother just came and just played while they'd be like wondering why they didn't get in trouble because you set us up. We got set up. I think my grandmother noticed that probably during the birthday party. Because you set us up. Every time I told you, they always want us to be in trouble. Trouble for it. If you are fucking with us, you need to be in jail for pedophilia. Right now, with my grandmother passing away, my aunt passing away, my mother, you need to go to jail for pedophilia. Period. So that's it for today. Once again, let's go over with many expectations or a daunting feat that symbolizes desirability. And I hope that a lot of people in East St. Louis and St. Louis, they say that it was like a magical endeavor. I just always saw couples. I always saw couples. I grew up with couples in my life. I'm sorry, y'all. And if you were a single person, the worst thing that happened was that Dodie was a pedophile too. And she was a single person in my life. She got married too, though, during this trauma. And that's the last thing. That's it. So that's it. They always have couples there, and I hope that they do say that it's a magical situation.